Look how happy this guy is. Look at that. It was almost like it was yesterday that I was complaining about the Hunt Pass system and the weeklies and all that fun stuff. So, yeah. Preview. They are changing over to the bounty system. Feedback reflected. For a while now, we've been hearing from Slayers that weeklies are, well, weak. They require too much repetition, the timing feels bad, they force you to spend time with weapons you hate, or weapons that make the rest of your team hate you, looking at all of the repeaters players against Skarn, you jerks. In short, weekly challenges aren't fun, which is what I have been saying. With the bounty system, we're looking to change that. Cool. With the introduction of the bounty system, we're tossing out everything bad about weeklies and giving you a choice about how you want to slay. Even better, we're building the system in a way that lets you take on Hunt Pass challenges at your own pace, whether that means tackling tons of bounties at once or taking them one by one over time. When we read more of this, we'll see why taking them one by one is silly. The bounty system. First off, let's be clear. Weeklies are gone, dunzo, gone forever. Bounties are in. We've updated the quest log with a new name, Quests and Bounties. Open it up to find the quest tab where all of your story quests, like City on the Verge, live, and the bounties tab where you'll choose, track, and claim rewards for your new bounties. Cool. The bounty system relies on two basic units, bounty cards and bounty tokens. Spending a token lets you draw 3 random bounty cards. Choose one that you like and add it to your active bounties. Quests and bounties. Quests, bounties. Complete bounties to earn Hunt Pass XP. Bounties do not expire until the end of the season. That's cool. You have a bunch of tokens in 14 hours, blah, blah, blah. So you have 4 slots, and you can spend 1 token per slot. Each time you draft a bounty, you'll get 3 choices, and then you pick whichever one you want. Cool. You can have up to 4 bounties active at a time, which is why it's silly to do them one at a time. Once you complete a bounty and claim your rewards, you can immediately spend another token to draw a new set of cards. Keep the cycle going, keep the bounties flowing, and you'll be on your way to Hunt Pass level 50. I feel like they're going to nerf this because, oh boy, the bronze ones only give 20. Earning tokens. But how do I get more bounty tokens? You can spend money. You're probably wondering, good question. With the launch of the bounty system, you'll have 4 ways to acquire the tokens needed. Daily tokens. All Slayers will automatically get 10 bounty tokens at the start of each Hunt Pass, plus 2 bounty tokens every day, regardless of whether or not they log in. That means that in a typical 35-day Hunt Pass cycle, you'd get 80 regular tokens for free. And because there's no limit on the number of tokens you can carry, thank goodness. Because if they pulled this Trials shenanigans where you could only get so many in a certain amount of time, people would riot. You don't have to worry about hitting the cap because they listened, even though they're not changing the other thing. You could log in on the last week of the Hunt Pass and you still get all of them. Cool. Looted tokens. Once the bounty system launches, all Tier 2, Threat Level 2, and higher hunts will have a chance to drop a bounty token. The chance increases with the difficulty level. So if you're farming Heroic plus Behemoths, you should probably be getting these like every hunt. I don't know. They didn't tell us the actual percentage of the drop, but you're looking to amass more tokens, which probably if you're hunting the highest level stuff, you'll get lots of them. Hunt Pass tokens. That's what we're getting. Starting with the Aether Unbound season, that's the next Hunt Pass I'm gathering, you'll find bounty tokens, both regular and premium, scattered across the Hunt Pass reward tracks. Use them to complete your bounties to work your way towards the season's best loot. Premium tokens. If you don't want to wait for your daily tokens, there will be an option to buy them in the store. That's stupid. These premium tokens work just like regular tokens, except they can carry over from Hunt Pass to Hunt Pass. Oh. What? So every hunt pass, they get rid of all of your tokens if they're not premium, and you have to start over again? That's stupid. Who thought of that? I'm mad now. Does that mean that regular tokens do expire? Yep, but only at the very end of the hunt pass. Use them any time before then and you're good to go. We've also set this system up so that regular tokens are spent first. That's stupid. Deal me in. Once you have a token or two, you're ready to draw your first bounty card. It costs 1 token to draw a bounty card. Drafting cards. Each time you spend a token, you'll draw 3 random bounty cards. Choose your favorite card and add it to your active bounties. The other 2 cards will be discarded. They'll be gone forever. Note, you'll continue to see the same cards until you choose one of the 3. If you want to re-roll, you need to select a bounty, abandon it, and then spend another token to draw your new cards. So you're going to click on one of... Where is it? You're going to click on one of these, draft bounty. My scroll wheel is so slow. Now it's going to bring up this screen, and then you can be like, do I want to do stagger damage to behemoths? Do I want to go through 4 whole fights with a blaze weapon? Or do I want to cause 10k wound damage? What would be easiest for me with the... If you're a hammer player, obviously you're going for this. If you're a warpike user, you'll probably go for the mortal wounds. And if you're a repeaters player, you would probably go for the burning for you, because your weapon doesn't do anything fun. Oof, did I say that? I did. Choose wisely. Playing the game. Once a card is in your active bounties, you can start working towards completing its tasks. In the case of the card below, you would need to slay 4 behemoths using chain blades or war pikes in order to earn the listed reward, 20 immortal flames. Easy, right? I'm going to be avoiding these because they will take the most amount of time. Any like, oh, this is mine now. Any of these like slay blank behemoths doing this, that's 4 hunts. Unless you're like running through them at 3 minutes. Like public hunts today when I was playing were taking like 9 minutes because all of my teammates were using repeaters and they didn't know that they had to be near the behemoth for it to work. So all of my hunts were like 10 minutes long. That's 40 minutes for 20 of these things. I'm going to avoid these slay blank amount unless I'm going solo or with a friend. Closing out. Once you've knocked out your bounty objectives, you'll see a pop-up alerting you of your accomplishment. But you're not done just yet. In order to close out your bounty, you'll need to open up the bounty screen and claim your reward. This will remove the card from your active bounties and free up the card slot. The slot it used to occupy. Words are hard. You're now free to spend a token and draw a new bounty. Pike Jones, complete 6 hunts. Warpike counts as 2. So that's only 3 hunts, I guess. Still, that might be a lot. I fold. If a bounty you've chosen proves to be too difficult or you simply don't feel like completing its challenge, you can abandon it by selecting the Abandon Bounty button. This will remove the card from your active bounties and free up its slot. Be cautious, though. Abandoning a bounty does not refund your bounty token. I agree with that. Golden opportunities. While you're always guaranteed to draw 3 bounty cards you will draw from the deck can vary. The cards we've shown so far have all been bronze cards. They give you 20 things. The most common type of bounty card. You'll also find rarer cards hidden in the stack. Silver cards, often slightly better rewards. They give you 40. Cool. I feel like they just should have rounded it up to 50, but you know. Offer slightly better rewards than bronze, while gold cards, the rarest of the rare, give you 100 things. So that's cool. Ramp up the challenge and rewards. Deal 20,000 wound damage to be... Wait a minute. 20,000 wound damage. We had a wound damage thing up here, didn't we? So, dealing 10k wound damage gets you 20 things, but dealing double the amount of wound damage gives you 100 things. So really, the gold ones are just way better. They're better than double You know what I'm saying here? Like, you would have to do 5 of those in order to do this, which would be 50,000 wound damage, or this one's just 20. So, gold cards are cool. Gold, silver, and bronze bounty cards. Yes, we see that. Oh, there's the abandoned bounty button. I guess you select it and then have to click down there. Be careful you don't deselect the right one. We've also built our bounty system to ensure that all slayers get the same number of gold, silver, and bronze cards across a certain number of draws. Let us know how this balance feels once you start playing with the new system. 3 of a kind. Worried about having to choose between bronze, silver, and gold? You wouldn't be, because you should just pick gold because it's obviously the most time efficient. Don't! We've built a draft system so that you always draw 3 of the same rarity. Cool. Switching sources. With the bounty system on its way, you'll be saying goodbye not only to weekly challenges, but to hunt, pass, break parts. That's right, no more smashing behemoth shins in search of gleaming pearls. Like our decision to move to bounties, the shift comes after reviewing a lot of player feedback about the grind and repetition associated with the hunt, pass, break parts. Yes, I have to do a lot of that. As for the city collectibles, they're staying. Look forward to visiting some relaxing meditation pools when the next hunt pass floats into Ramsgate. So, all in all, I think a pretty good change, a pretty good update. I think the losing all of your tokens, your regular ones, at the end of a hunt pass is dumb. Ooh, this can be mine too. Is that not the whole picture? I think it is. I think that's silly. That's like shooting yourself in the foot. Well, shooting your players in the foot. They're like, hey, you spent all this time getting all of these things. Now we're going to take them from you and make you start all over again every 35 days. That's going to suck. But besides that, I think this is going to be way better. Because with the current system, you get, 125 things per weekly? And you only get 4 of them? So you can only get, 500, which is only 5 levels. So 35 days is for 5 weeks. It's 5 weeks. So that gives you to level 25 if you were to just do the weeklies. So it only gives you half of your hunt pass. So anyway, I think theory crafting and whatnot. But if you enjoyed today's video, make sure to leave an upvote. If you didn't, leave a downvote. But let me know in the comments why. If you want to see more content like this, make sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell to know whenever I upload a video, which should now be 5 times a week. I'm really trying. What's this little symbol? What that? Oh, I don't want to restart. If you want to see more of me, you can head over to twitch.tv/ShockerCT422. Give me a follow over there, and I will talk to y'all next time. Bye!